Staff software engineer, full stack, remote. Connect directly with founders of the best YC-funded startups. About the role. Are you a highly experienced software engineer who enjoys working on a fast-growing product that users absolutely love? If so, you've come to the right place. You have a lot of choices about where you spend your time, so let's first tell you a little about us. Rocket. About Fathom. We think it's insane that so many people and businesses rely on notes as a primary means of remembering and sharing insights from video calls. Notes are time-consuming and stressful to create while trying to hold a conversation. Even when done well, notes are a poor solution compared to hearing something firsthand. We started Fathom to rid us all of the tyranny of note-taking, and people seem to really love what we've built so far. Fire, #1 rated on G2 with 1,100+ reviews and a perfect 5/5 rating. Gold medal, #1 product of the day and #2 AI product of the year. Money with wings. We've raised a $4.7 million seed round from a number of great investors including the CEOs of Twitch, Reddit, Cruise, Clearbit, and many more. Sparkling heart. Users have invested over $1.2 million via our WeFunder. Chart with upwards trend. We're hitting usage records every week. Check out our DAO graph. As you can see from the last graph, we're growing incredibly quickly, which is why we're looking to grow our small but mighty team. Fire. Why you should join us. 1. We're smart and GSD, get shit done. You'll work alongside our 3-person, all-senior engineering team with significant academic experience as well, 2 PhDs and 2 masters. 2. We embrace being fully remote. We schedule meetings sparingly and instead heavily use async comms, Slack, Notion, Loom 3. Opportunity for impact. We're established enough to be able to ship instead of fight fires, but also early enough that your work will have a real impact. 4. Experienced management. You'll work closely with our CEO, who is a 2x founder/CEO, previously started User Voice, and who has a background in computer science as well as product design. Gear, tech stack. We use all of the following technologies. Your knowledge of these would be helpful, but you need not be familiar with all of them. GKE, Ruby/Rails/Sidekick, Go, Electron, TypeScript/TSX, Stencil, Elasticsearch, C++, Kafka, MySQL, Redis, Pusher, GitHub Actions, Docker, Argo CD, Circle C. White tick mark, hard requirements. Outside of the obvious technical skills, GSD mindset, and ability to thrive in a remote environment, we do have a few hard requirements that you should be aware of. 1. High level of technical competence. 2. You must have 5+ years of production experience with SaaS that has achieved some level of traction. We have no junior folks on our team nor the bandwidth to mentor them, yet. 3. Must speak English fluently and be available to work within 2 hours of a US time zone. About the interview. Right arrow. Our hiring process. 1. No live coding. We have no idea who thought writing code on whiteboards was a good idea, but we hate it. We're much more interested in what you've done and learned. 2. You'll meet the entire team. We think it's important that you get to meet everyone you'll be working with. 3. No bullshit. Ask us anything you like. We've never understood why companies pretend there's something that they're not in the hiring process. You're going to find out eventually, so we'd rather you know who we are upfront so we can both make sure this is a good fit for all involved. 4. Quick turnaround time. We know you have lots of options, so we move fast, usually in less than a week from start to finish. The overall process is 2 to 3 hours across 3 separate days of meetings. 1. Initial meeting with Nick Kraft, Eng lead, 30 minutes 2. Meet with Richard White, founder/CEO, 30 minutes 3. Meet with the entire engineering team, 90 minutes. If all of those go well, we will ask you for 2 to 3 references to follow up with before an offer. About Fathom. We think it's insane that so many people and businesses rely on notes as a primary means of remembering and sharing insights from video calls. Notes are time-consuming and stressful to create while trying to hold a conversation. Even when done well, notes are a poor solution compared to hearing something firsthand.